The galaxy of women, who always wears a smile with courage. Ms. Smita Matthew, Associate Professor and Women Empowerment Cell Coordinator.
Life is a series of experiences, each of which makes us bigger, even though it is hard to realize this. But the world was built to have courage, and we must learn that setbacks and griefs which we endured helps us in our marching forward. Honorable Chief Guest, respected Chairperson, Principal, Deans, HODs, staff members and students. Award to Professor Dr. Usha Nageshan, Advisor, Approval Bureau, All India Council for Technical Education, New Delhi, for our excellent contribution in the field of academic and research. On behalf of Women Empowerment Cell, Tagore Engineering College, I welcome our Chief Guest, Professor Dr. Usha Nageshan, Advisor, Approval Bureau, All India Council for Technical Education, New Delhi.
Coordinators and 8 members, each representing various departments. We conducted an interactive session for all first-year girl students of Tagore Engineering College during
the history of Tagore Engineering College, I could say. The Women Empowerment Cell is regularly organizing number of programs for women faculty members, staff members as well as students throughout the year. Since our chairperson, Professor Mala, being a woman entrepreneur, always supporting all our activities in the institution, particularly in the BSEL. Madam will join us shortly. Educationist, researcher and administrator. Thus I thank the Madam for immediately accepting our invitation. I know Madam is all busy with the ASCD approval process regularly. So she has readily accepted to receive the award in person. I thank you, Madam, for your gesture and visiting this institution. Because I am the one motivated by her papers, because I could be able to see Madam's paper, Journal of Coastal Research, long back. That motivated me to publish a paper in the Journal of Coastal Research. For all the coastal engineers who are working in the field, papers in Journal of Coastal Research published from USA is a great achievement. So based on that only, I have also sent papers and I could be able to publish at least 2 papers in that journal only because of Madam.
Professor, Center for Water Resources, Anna University, Chennai, as the recipient of TEC Women Achiever Award 2016. Dr. Usha Nageshan has achieved her BE degree in Civil Engineering, ME in Remote Sensing, MS in Environmental Engineering from Anna University, and Information System Applications in 124 scientific citations with H Index 12.
All India Council, Technical Education, New Delhi.
In the month of March or February, right? Right. And so the day onwards, right from the beginning, which has impressed me was dedication towards research. And I was a director of Sun Studies, and at the time I noticed, she used to politely refuse any consultancy activities. He said, don't involve myself. That's what he used to say. But sometimes I questioned, but he politely refused that our interest only research. So,
1987 onwards, from this students stage, I see her from that student point of view. But she She held many various positions in this Anna University. I see her growth from this assistant professor to associate professor, professor, director, many positions I have seen her growth. She is a very committed worker, sincere in his works. But it is
Rupees 10,000 Professor Dr. Usha Nathan, Advisor, Approval Bureau, All India Council for Technical Education, New Delhi.
அவங்க சீரியஸாக ஒர்க் பண்ணனால தான் அந்த அவார்டு, அதனால சீரியஸாக இருப்பேன்.
There are countless ways of achieving greatness, but any road to achieving one's maximum potential must be built on a bedrock of respect for the individual and the commitment to the excellence. Now, I request our respected Professor M.A. Panrish Selvam, Dean Triple Department, to deliver the felicitation address.
Very good morning to all of you. Only thing is, the award is getting validated by joining with her. I know Dr. Usha Nathan, though I retired in 2013, nearly 13 years back from Anna University. I still go to Anna Institute for almost all the meetings, faculty meetings, the syllabus revision committees.
Like I can recollect the period where we are all together. It is really a very good opportunity to recollect our past memories. In that way only I look into this function more than an award function. So I thank you very much for this incredible honor. Before I go further, I really placed on my record, the record for the institute to organize such an award. Really, see, though we do several things, it becomes unnoticed. But an award like this, if you give us an energy to achieve something more or what we plan for future. So in that way, I feel the authorities of Tagore Engineering College are really took an initiative to institute such a Woman Achiever Award and recognizing the work in whatever field we are. I just want to share only two things. First, be a student all the time. So your learning should never end. From whom to whom you should learn. That will be the success of anybody. So you should not stop learning till the end. So you should remain a lifelong student. That really helps you to achieve all your goals. And the second thing, whatever you do it with full passion and involvement. So don't do anything for the sake of others and as a job. Say, I'm not giving this as an advice because I'm an awardee. I just want to share certain things which I feel that will be helpful to your future life, because I see many budding students and even the staffs also very young. You have a lot more to go. So your career is in the beginning. So for all of you, as a whole, I am just sharing my experience. It is not advising. See, normally advice anybody can give. My implementation is really difficult. So my suggestion is true to yourself and everything will be fine. So remember, life has two rules. One is never quit. Second, always remember rule number 1. So do not go where the path may lead. Instead, go where there is no path and leave a trail. That will always give you benefit. Not to listen to anyone else's advice, but to chart your own course. Recognize your own strength and capability. You are the best judge of you. Go after something that your heart is in and pursue the goal irrespective of what people say.
There will be times you may have to set the priorities, but keep looking again and walk with pride. And today you have an ample, as far as the students are concerned, you have a lot of scope, and your potentials are very much needed in many avenues. It is unlike the earlier period. In any field, you can do something. So every single one of you has something you are good at it, and where you have to do. But generally, student community like two books. One is a Facebook, and the other one is your parents' passbook. But you are not thinking beyond that. See, if you look how the Facebook has come, that you must also say, just browsing the Facebook alone is not sufficient. You must also know that the Facebook has been innovated by a student like you at the university level. So you have to take that as a role model, and you should also look that as your priority to reach or to follow that activity. So Mark Zuckerberg, you all every day you are doing the Facebook, so you must also know that Mark Zuckerberg, who was conceptualized the Facebook in his at the age of around 20 when he was a student and at the Harvard University.
Our Honorable Chairperson, Professor M. Mala, for instituting this prestigious award for recognizing women achievement. Next, I would like to thank Professor Usha Nadesan, Achiever of the Day, for honoring us by receiving this award in person.
நீங்க இந்த பக்கம் நடுவில் வா.